Hi, this is Jay from wheelchairparts.net, and I'm here with a brief tutorial on how to determine your quick release axles when transitioning to a new rear wheel. You don't always have to replace your quick release axles when getting a new rear wheel. However, it is important to note that the hub size of your new wheel may be narrower or wider than your current one. Tools needed is a measuring tape, possibly a wrench, pen or pencil, your old quick release axle, and your new quick release axle. Safety first. Please take care when making any adjustments to your chair, especially if you're using tools. It's important to keep all fingers, hands, and other body parts safe, along with your wheelchair and its parts throughout this process. So, you've got new rear wheels. Awesome! However, if you're attempting to use the old quick release axle and find it's too long and wobbly, like this one here, or it won't fit in all the way and snap, aka it's too short, then it may be time to invest in new quick release axles. You can try adjusting the hex nut. It gives you roughly an eighth of an inch wiggle room, and you can see if that helps resolve your issue as well. A quick note. Measure your current quick release axle, as it gives a reference point to determining how much shorter or longer you'll need to go. While your rear wheel is off, you can measure the receiver on your chair. This can be difficult depending on your chair, but nearly all chairs have roughly around a 2-inch receiver with some wiggle room. That is your first measurement, so please remember that number. Next, we will measure the hub on your new wheels. Since the opening is typically too narrow for a measuring tape, use a pen, pencil, or any other handy object nearby to insert through the opening and measure from bearing to bearing. You can use your finger as a stopping point on one end, and with your other hand, pinch to mark the opposite side. This will help you determine the length of your hub. Give that a quick measure, and then you got your second measurement. Now combine those two measurements, the one from the receiver and the hub, and you'll determine your effective length for your axle. Once you determine the appropriate effective length, you're all set to purchase your new quick release axles and install them. Look at that! Now you've set to enjoy life with your new wheels. Thanks for watching.